can buy her. You can buy her. This one's here. This one's here. This one's here. And this one's here. Everything's for sale. For sale? Dumb cunts. Same dumb questions. Oh, virgins? Listen, all virgins are liars, honey. And I don't know what I'm scared of or what I even enjoy. Darling, get money, but nothing turns out like you want it. And in these plague streets of pity, you can buy anything. For 200, anyone can conceive a god on video. He's a boy, you want a girl, so tear off his cock, tie his hair in bunches, fuck him, call him Rita if you want. I eat and I dress and I wash and I still can say thank you. Puking, shaking, sinking, I still stand for old ladies. Can't shout, can't scream, hurt myself to get paid out. I teeth them 24/7, all year long. Purgatory circle, drowning here. Someone will always say yes. Funny place for the social, for the insects to start caring. Just an ambulance at the bottom of a cliff. And in these plague streets of pity, you can buy anything for 200. Anyone can conceive a god on video. He's a boy, you want a girl, so tear off his cock, tie his hair in bunches, fuck him, call him Rita if you want. If you want. I eat and I dress and I wash and I can still say thank you. Puking, shaking, sinking, I still stand for old ladies. Can't shout, can't scream, I hurt myself to get paid out. Power produces desire, the weak have none. There's no lust in this coma, even for a 50. Solitude, solitude, the 11th commandment. The only certain thing that is left about me. There's no part of my body that has not been used. Pity or pain, show displeasure, shame. Everyone I've loved or hated always seems to leave. And in these plague streets of pity, you can buy anything. For 200, anyone can conceive a god on video. He's a boy, you want a girl, so tear off his cock, tie his hair in bunches, fuck him, call him Rita if you want. If you want.
Well, hello guys, hello. Is everybody actually on the screen as they're supposed to be? I think we're missing somebody. Yeah, we're missing St. Hugo.
Yeah,
Where-
Hugo
where-
had to be
There
slightly.
we go, there we go. Okay,
There Hugo.
yeah,
Hey.
there Hugo. So, you start, say hi.
Hi.
Perfect.
Ha, we've got it. We've got that down to a fucking T now, haven't we?
No.
Alright, I'm sorry about the noise, by the way. It's fucking hot here. It's fucking hot here. Like, it's yikes hot. Like, you know, like, if I was in Spain or Greece or Germany or something, I'd be absolutely fine because I'd be able to use air conditioning. But no, I am in England where we can't use air conditioning. So I am
I'll lift any
I
place.
am basting. I am basting. You see, I have not got a hat.
Yep.
Have you ever seen me stream without a hat?
Hatless
It
Eris.
doesn't happen.
It's a new sensation.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
it's almost a little criminal about hat.
But we have already said hi to St. Hugo, and he said hi, and that's awesome. We have the Weeping Hero returning to our show.
Hello.
Hello, mate. How are you doing? Thank you for coming back.
I'm glad to be here. I would like to showcase a bit of my streaming t-shirt, as I like to call it. Get up. It's from Slayer Game.
Ooh, who is in chat? Who is in chat, by
That's
the way?
Skeletor and Slay, isn't it?
Yes, and I'm going to share his channel in the chat for anyone that wants to check him out.
And Slay is in chat.
Oh, awesome.
Yes.
So
awesome.
that's
awesome.
awesome.
So, and he
Also,
says, hey, hello. Slay is very, very much a friend of the show.
Also, Weeping Hero. I know. We're supposed to ignore that you're Greek because someday you're gonna move away from Greece. But Christopher Nolan is also a wanker.
What's with Christopher Nolan?
He's remade the Odyssey, and he thinks that
Oh,
Elliot Page looks like
shit.
Brad Pitt.
Oh, in a
Is this still
okay.
relevant? Are
Fine,
we
fine.
going to have to cover that?
No, you don't have to. I just have a resentment towards it. When I'm petty, okay?
Okay, that's good. We're going to go to R2 now. R2, D2, how do you do? And yes, that is a wanker.
Here's farmers and
So,
I
I love it. Love it.
He's an anchor. Look, I did that. Yeah, that is an original creation. Well, partially. I didn't draw the fade. Anyway, hi, how you doing? I'm Archie. Nice to be here. Let's have a good show. All right, cool.
Fucking legends. Do you know what?
Yeah. Well, put it back up. There you go.
I think we'll go to Jen now. Jen, how are you doing?
Well, I too also have a heat wave, but at the same time, though, I'm surrounded by lilacs, so I think half of my resentment is because it should be raining, but the lilacs feel like they're up my nose.
Oh, we're fucking looking forward to it raining because it means that we'll be able to fucking sleep at night. Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed Noise's show last night because it was the first time that I fell asleep since Saturday. God. I mean, like, at least you guys in Canada and the United States, you can buy yourselves air conditioning units. We can't do that.
It's not just that. I've never thought how England treats you guys during heat waves was fair because they'll short you on everything. You know, like water. You know, because when I think about like the 1970s and up, you know, and down, there was more water parks. It's not that
Oh,
you didn't have
shit.
water shortages. It's just like they would try to align water in ways where you could use it to cool down. And now they're just like, oh,
there's
big
never a
whales.
shortage. This is one of the things that pisses me off, actually, because you can't destroy or create water. Water exists; it just moves. So to say there's a water shortage, no, that just means you're a fucking idiot and you've put it in the wrong place. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
I mean, yeah, water
Well-
in the wrong place can be a bummer. Yeah.
Oh yes, exactly. Bum.
Right, I do want to talk about chat because they are the entire reason why we're here, and currently, apart from ourselves, chat consists of Slay Every Game, very good friend of the channel, and Lord Dragnil, also very good friend of the channel. So thank you guys for showing up. And yeah, that is pretty much where we are. So, it is hot as shit here in the good old UFK. So this might not be the slickest stream you've ever seen. The slickest stream you've ever seen. Oh, I can work with that. The slickest stream you've ever seen.
There's a term called sweaty tryhards. In Rhoda's case, it might be literal today.
Well, okay. Here's something interesting, because I've mentioned many times that my mum used to live on the Scottish side of the Scottish borders, and I'm too Scottish, so like there are two meanings for sweaty sock, and one of them meant me, and one of them meant him. And neither of us ever fucking accepted one of them.
But I guess.
Sweaty sock
Yeah.
is rhyming slang for jock, apparently, and jock is
Yeah,
apparently a
yeah,
name for
yeah.
Scottish.
And I was sweaty because I was a goth.
Honestly, I never knew where the term jock for a Scottish person came from. We all know about jocks in America. They're the ones that play American football and stuff, right?
Yeah.
No.
yeah.
No. There's no such thing as American football. There is football and there is hand egg.
And then
I would have thought it. I would have thought it was a shortening of jockey. You know, like a horse jockey,
I mean,
because that's still a sport.
right? Yeah, okay.
Stephen, we've only
I can
just
see it.
started, bro. Don't worry.
I can
yeah.
see it.
Because I find a lot of where you find that in the U.S., it's where they're being lazy with their writing. Like, if they don't have to print out more letters, then they don't want to. So, shorten jockey to jock. They're a bunch of jocks,
I can only
and you know
assume
they're
that-
sportsmen. So sportsmen are jocks.
Yes. Yes, I can only assume that the version for referring to Scottish people is something to do with Jock Tamson's bairns or something like that. There's this saying in Scotland that we're all Jock Tamson's bairns, and I've got no idea what it means. But,
Oh,
you know,
I always thought it was because a jock strap goes between your legs, and you guys are famous for wearing kilts and not having anything between your legs, so I thought it was sarcasm.
okay, let's move on.
Telling your secrets, you know.
But I mean, I've mentioned many times that I've got quite the family connection with Scotland. I love Scotland. I love the Scottish. So yeah, let's move on.
Thank you, Dave.
What's next? Oh fuck! It's my show.
That's right.
Also, I would like to apologize to Rhoda in advance for what's going to come in a few seconds.
Oh dear, what are you posting?
Not posting, just drinking some hot coffee because I like to torture myself.
Yeah, I was very sad to learn you can't do it on purpose. Damn it. I tried to give Atreus an out. I was like, man, you don't have to play through this. Just let it
That's going to
happen.
be a thing. That's going to be a thing, Jen. You've just invented that. That's going to be a thing. Atreus and out.
Well, he promised to do a playthrough, and I'm like, yeah, sure, okay. But, you know, if you just let it happen, your playthrough's done. You just be like, well, I died. Shit, what happened? Oh, crap, I died.
By the way, I'm using a mouse map that that Sarda bought me for my birthday. So I'm literally resting my wrist between Lara's tits, and it's rather comfortable.
It's almost like I know what my audience wants.
Indeed. Ah, gosh. So, I suppose really, we'd better get onto a topic.
Is it a good one or a ragey one or I can't really tell these days anymore.
Not the
Oh.
bees.
Oh, I'm in a good mood. We're just gonna chill with our friend Rita.
Okay, fair, fine.
Who doesn't want to do that? Hands up.
Always
Who
good with
doesn't want to
Rita.
do that?
No one? Great, fabulous.
Hands are here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yay, guys.
Yeah.
Where can one? Stephen is asking where you can get the mouse mat that Sardot bought me for my birthday.
I'll check my browsing history. Give me a few minutes. But yeah, I'll come back to you on this very, very soon.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's actually a really good quality mouse mat, and
Thank you.
it does have Lava's tits on it, so I kind
does have
so I
Lava's
kind of
tits.
love it. Sorry, Jen. It's not by design that you're the only woman here, but you are.
It's okay, Rhoda. My more favorite jobs were actually working in the kitchen, because most of the guys there would pretend I wasn't a female either, and I learned some of the worst jokes that I should never know.
Oh, tell me.
Oh, come on! On y va, vamos.
Well, this was
fucking G.
this was at a time where, like, you know, Robot Chicken was pretty. They were all into Robot Chicken. It was funny, but like I would come in and they'd be like, oh, you know, quoting random stuff from that show. And then all of a sudden I'd show up and they're like, oh, okay, we can't make jokes anymore. And I'd be like, go ahead, I don't care. I watch those shows anyway. But sometimes they would just talk a little bit of man talk. Or we had a rotisserie oven. So if you know how that works, you do take a chicken and you shove it onto a metal pole.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you practice some S&M first on the chickens because they're not always tied properly. So, you know, there's the Pope's nose and there's many dark jokes.
I think Sardok has experienced having a chicken shoved on a little pole.
Not just one. There's usually 4.
Oh.
Why go for one when you can have the whole family?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, but buy one get 3 free.
Right?
Ugh, I just realized how difficult it is to pronounce 3 free.
It's hard not to have dark humor when you're making certain recipes. It's just, yeah, you're gonna make an odd joke.
Is this like the joke the one that's like, what's the difference between like kinky and perverted? Kinky, you use a feather. Perverted, you use the whole chicken.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what's the difference between being hungry and being horny?
Well, it's one of my
where the cucumber
coworkers.
goes.
One of my coworkers at the time liked watching a show called Kenny and Spencer. And in one of those
maybe
episodes,
which part of the pussy you eat.
well, and what they were doing this at the time where like Tom Green was doing stuff, so it was like edgy TV shows. But yeah, one of those guys boned a chicken on video. Like,
Oh my.
and so she comes into work and she's like, Jen, I watched a guy fuck a chicken. I'm like,
I mean,
what?
she could have closed her eyes.
Right?
We
Could have
had, a
taken it out for
prime,
dinner first too, you know, but like,
we had a prime minister once that violated a pig's head, so you know.
Yeah, who was it? David Cameron?
Yeah, with David Cameron, yeah.
Yeah.
Jen, 2 hours ago when I thought this show was going to be you and me, I thought, it'll be fine. And you've just proved why I thought that. But let's pay a little attention to Weeping Hero, because I don't think you've had much of an opportunity to say much yet, mate. and you're fucking awesome, and we love you.
Uh, yeah, so are we going to cover the Odyssey topic?
We can. I don't mind. It did piss me off. Like, the whole thing that I've seen from that movie pisses me off. I'm not an expert on the story, though. Like, I feel sort of bad because, like, I know enough of the story. Like, I remember... Yeah, I do remember Brad Pitt's movie. But I haven't read that stuff since, like, high school, you know?
Yeah, I read an adaptation of the Odyssey when I was about 18, somewhere between
It's the
16 and
only-
18. So
I
The
just...
only
I
thing I
really...
remember.
My whole thing with this stick is I think they're being... I don't like throwing this word out, but they are actually being racist towards Greek people. Flat out. And I don't like that they took tax dollars from you.
absolutely.
The fact that they took tax dollars from you and couldn't be bothered to use your borders or hire anybody, they can go fuck themselves. Take your DEI and shove it up your ass because you don't know history and you don't know people's culture and you don't know people's heritage.
Exactly. It's. I mean, this is a wider issue, but it's not an ist or an ism to try to preserve one's own culture or
Like-
that of your neighbors.
And here's the thing, like, they keep taking from Italy, and I don't dislike Italy either. I think Italy's got a lot of interesting history too. But they get a lot of their fantasy from Greece. It's not the other way around.
She came from Greece. She had a thirst for knowledge. That's
Like,
probably
they-
enough to get the fucking stream carbon fucking dated.
Demolished.
Yeah.
I don't know. It rhymes. I don't know the song. I don't know the.
You don't know this song? Oh man.
Feel free to educate me.
I
Send me
thought
a
you'd
link.
seen me drunk. Oh, but I didn't have a guitar on me. Okay.
Yeah, well, you did have a
it's
bass
Common
on you.
People by Pulp, and it is
All right.
technically the best song ever because anyone can play it and anyone can sing it,
All right.
but it gets better with skill.
Fair enough.
So yes,
So-
we were talking about the Odyssey, and yeah, Weeping Hero. We don't have
Yes.
his input yet.
Yeah. When I was back in, I think it was middle school, if I remember correctly,
Yes.
first or second year of middle school, we did have the Odyssey as our literature to study. And I do not remember who discovered this because it's just one sentence from the entire thing. And I am going to paraphrase it a bit because I don't want YouTube to demonetize us or shut us down. There is a sentence that says, I don't remember who says it to who. She's going to rip out your testicles and throw them to the dogs so they can eat them raw. That's the only thing I remember from that time.
I must have read a
Yeah,
slightly
yeah.
introverted-
We call that steak tartare.
So, yeah, it doesn't sound exactly. It doesn't really sound like a kid-friendly kind of story. Then I see. I kind of associate the Odyssey along with all the sort of other sort of fantasy adventure things. You know, you had like Clash of the Titans and like Jason and the Argonauts and stuff like that, and I kind of associate them all together. But as I understand it, you know, the Odyssey does have roots with, you know, in actual history, you know, the actual sort of Trojan War and stuff like that. So, and I think that's what's got people a little bit sort of peed off with the Christopher Nolan adaptation, because there is supposed to be a certain amount of historicity to it, you know. And so, like when they change, when they change races of characters and stuff like that,
Yeah,
it's a little bit jarring.
that's the thing that I kind of like. I didn't know how to put it as a topic, but that's something that I really wanted to bring up. It's, certain channels, ours and Will Show, have been subject to hate comments about the blackification of Snape, shall we say.
Right, yes.
And do you know what? We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck if a character is black or white or anything. And our response would have been the same if you made Barrett Wallace from Final Fantasy VII or Mace Windu or fucking, I don't know, Blade. If you made them white, we would have had the same response.
Yeah.
You know, you don't switch the Oh, St. Hugo's fucking got it. Yes, I'm just gonna put that on the fucking screen. Yeah. Because, you know what? We don't give a fuck what race somebody is. But if you're playing a character that's already been established, then you need to look like that fucking character.
Yeah.
That is all. We are not
Like
racist.
cosplay from Bethesda 76. Huh?
I mean, otherwise, what the hell is stopping us from making a movie about Muhammad Ali played by Mark Wahlberg? Who would be good to play Rosa Parks?
Oh, Billy Piper, I suppose.
There we go. Who would be good to play? I don't know, fucking Nelson Mandela? I don't know, I've got no idea. Martin Luther King? Oh no, okay, actually, bad example, because they're trying to erase him. I'm sorry. He needs to stay
the
there.
name of the?
Yeah, Martin Luther King was actually real, so...
Yeah, I don't want to do that to him. Sorry, bad example.
Yeah, love it.
Who else could we claim? Fucking Prophet Muhammad. Who could play him?
Oh, jeez. Someone very, very, very brave.
The Green Party bitch that got voted in and got an Denton.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Rebecca something.
Jess Phillips.
Oh, fuck, that's even worse, but yeah.
Oh, that would be a
But,
train
like,
wreck.
can you imagine the outrage there would be if a black character was played by a white actor?
Yes, I know. I'd pay good money to see it.
Yeah.
Like the next time they do a biography for Oprah, I want it to be done by Melissa McCarthy.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, where I was gonna go with this was
Sorry, what does that mean?
no, that's great. Where I was gonna go with it was Nelson Mandela played by Grant Mitchell.
Oh, I'm seeing Hugo's new thingy. It's very hypnotizing.
We got
Red Dwarf.
Oh yeah.
That's me and Will.
Yes.
And it's Atreus for some reason. Oh, right, okay. Fair enough.
That would be cool as a show, though.
That really does look like me, and that really does look like Will. So I'm cool with that.
It's like two Brits and a random black man would be funny.
I love how the shelf from Will got incorporated into the cockpit of Red Dwarf.
Oh God. Gee, I've been trying so hard to get into the first topic, and we're nowhere near it. Because we've still got something I think is also from Hugo to get on with.
Listen closely, Sue.
Warning.
This disc is for
The
use with
compact
a
disc
Sega
delivers
CD
crisp,
system
high-fidelity audio in a portable form factor with a 16-bit signal and a staggering 74
only.
minutes
This
of
disc
playtime.
contains
It's the sound
CD-ROM
of the
data
future.
and is not for audio
Make memories
use.
to good music. Invest in quality headphones. Always make a soundtrack.
Please
because
press stop
pretty
on your
soon
disc
you won't be
player now.
listening to music. You'll be listening to who you were.
This disc contains CD-ROM data that may damage your audio system.
Tonight's playlist is important. It's a retrospective, greatest hits to accompany our
Please
last
stop
night
playing
together.
this
in
disc
the big
immediately.
Warning track.
That's really fucking scary and
Yeah.
Anyone who ever put in a game disc and accidentally played the file track, which was always track number 1, but many
yeah,
games
I
had
used
normal
to do
CD
that
audio
like
afterward.
with a PS1. I used to like take the middle out of a pen. Sorry,
Did you-
Saint Hugo, can you change your thing? Cause I
It's
oh no, it
hypnotizing.
wasn't Saint Hugo. It was Sada. What the?
What? Can I change?
I
What?
okay. I'm just naturally confused. Don't worry about it. That's fine.
Me too.
I'm very
I call it
confused
allergy
right now
season.
too.
I don't really
But-
care, Margaret. I
Phil
don't.
has got. Oh, okay. That lady is certainly gonna get some attention.
Yo. Yeah. I mean, like.
You could do
I'm,
it.
Mine
I'm
better.
just like. I'm trying to run a fucking show here, but everybody here is more interesting than me, so let's just fucking go with what everyone's got.
I have something I want to say about the Odyssey when we have.
Oh, sure.
So aside from everything, the DEI, the casting, and all of that, I have one question that I want some enlightened. How are you going to squeeze that entire story into one movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not make it a 10-episode series or something?
I believe they did at one point. There was a television series of it at one point. I didn't see it, but I was told that there was a television series of it a few years ago. But yeah, I don't know. I think you're right. I think there's so much content in it, and that it could probably do with being at the very least they could make a good trilogy out of it. But apparently he's going to try and stuff the whole thing into one movie. So
It's probably for the best. I mean, there's not gonna be 2. There's not gonna be 3.
After Egypt going to court because of Cleopatra,
Mhm.
now we will have Greece. It will be fun. Aside from that,
I
to be
mean,
fair, I have to say even the film Troja with Brad Pitt way back when was actually pretty bad. In my
Look, if everyone keeps fucking mentioning Greece. I've seen Pulp a fucking number of times, and they always play common people, which starts with "She came from Greece. She had a thirst for knowledge."
I mean, feel free to pay them with a nice muzza for this stupid movie.
Oh, I don't care about the stupid movie. I want to talk about a rather awesome gentleman called John Cleese, and I think that you probably like him just as much as I do. Do you know John Cleese? He's the guy from Monty Python.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, I know John Cleese.
might have heard of him.
Yeah, he's a black man.
I think you probably have. But I mean, like, I watch this happening as it happens. But,
Ooh.
it's actually got big enough that it's, made it into the news.
Ooh,
So,
okay.
John Cleese delighted as he announces exciting Monty Python return.
Ooh.
John
Okay.
Cleese has revealed plans for a nationwide tour marking more than half a century since Monty Python and the Holy Grail first reached cinemas. The comedy legend, now 86. Well, I suppose if you get hit on the head that much, then your IQ will go down. We'll travel to 18 venues throughout September, presenting special events combining film screenings with live audience interaction each evening. Will feature the star personally introducing the beloved 1975 comedy before it plays in full, followed by a 45-minute Q&A session where attendees can quiz Mr. Cleese directly. Now this is particularly interesting because John Cleese has been very much a victim of cancel culture recently, because he actually goes on X and says things that are actually true.
I know. I follow him. It's grand.
You fucking
Glorious
should,
for
and
us.
I'm glad you do.
Here's an idea. The inventors of the scripting language Python named Python because they are big fans of Monty Python. So when thinking about stuff like Unreal 5, blacklists terms like blacklist because blacklist is apparently racist, once and so forth.
Oh,
It would be
everybody's
awesome if John
do you know
Cleese
what?
would, well, maybe not create it himself, but get programmers to create another scripting language called Monty to ensure that terms like whitelist, blacklist, slave, and master are preserved.
Good.
It can be a carbon copy of Python, really.
Good.
Fantastic.
No problem
And then
with
you
a
have
little bit
Code
of
and Monty
normalcy.
and an
Okay, and here's a lovely picture of our good dude, Mr. Cleese.
Fabulous.
Proceedings commence at Basingstoke Anfield Arts, which I think I'm actually in driving distance of that. With the final date scheduled for Leeds. Cleese said, "I'm delighted to be celebrating more than 50 years of Holy Grail with these incredible live events around the country, mainly because I genuinely never expected either the film or myself to last this long." Fucking legend. The comedy which depicts King Arthur and his knights searching for the Holy Grail remains among the most quoted films in cinema history. I do indeed fart in your general direction.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberry.
Yeah, she fucking did.
I'm invincible. You're a loony.
I don't really care, Margaret. I don't really care, Margaret.
I know it's a quote. I know it's a quote from the wrong movie, but I love that.
Well,
Good.
it's also the amount of people who get the scene with the nun who's like shame conflated with the Monty Python. It is a good scene, but it's a different movie. You should watch both. I mean, Monty Python I thought was better, but like for the Holy Grail, but that one was good too.
Yeah,
It has been a long time, though.
I mean, Monty Python is really quite a big part of British culture. I'm I'm really confused by St. Hugo showing an animated Rita, and I'm like thinking, have I got that tab open already?
Look closer at that, Rita.
You know I want an animated Rita. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I did a mean thing. Look closer.
Is this like the Keir Starmer's a wanker, Rita?
What the fuck?
Is that? It looks like a cross between Rita and Emma Watson.
Exactly.
Right, okay. Okay. Let's see Emma
Oh
Watson.
no, that is mean.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well.
So who's going on this tour thing with John Cleese as Monty Python? Is it all the surviving Pythons? Are we talking? John Cleese?
No.
Idle?
It's just being screened in cinemas, and he's going around talking about it. But I mean,
Oh, okay.
to be fair, I would pay good money to talk to him if I had the time.
Oh, sure. Yeah, because you actually don't hear much Michael Palin anymore. I don't know, is he still alive? I mean, you have to worry about those guys now. They are quite old, and you don't really hear from Michael Palin. I've seen Eric Idle in things recently, but not
Tony's still
Michael
alive,
Palin.
right?
Yeah, but he probably wasn't moving very much, was he?
No, Eric Idle's fine. He's okay. It was Terry Jones. Terry Jones is
Did you
the
not
best.
see what I did there?
No, what did you do? What?
Eric Idle is not moving very much.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant he was dead. I was like, oh my god. I mean, you could have, like I said, they're quite old now. And we've lost Terry Jones and Graham Chapman, but as far as I know, the other four are still alive.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. And by the way, I was just trying to be funny. I do love the Pythons.
Right? No, it's fine. It's fine. I just misunderstood. I misunderstood the assignment in that case.
Actually, I actually used to watch Michael Payton's travel shows.
Yeah. Yes, he did Around the World and Pole to Pole and stuff like that. Yeah, I remember those.
I'd like to ask St. Hugo why I'm having a fight with Will. Because I've never actually had a fight with Will.
Friendly sparring.
Yeah, it's just
Oh, okay. That's fine.
That's what you do in between orders of beers.
Yep. Okie dokie. So, now it's time for Lefties Losing It.
Good evening and welcome to a program devoted entirely to Lefties Losing It.
We've got a green one, Artie. We've got a green one.
It's a nice green. That is a good green. They're all very vibrant. I don't know how she gets such vibrant blazer. They're very good.
She doesn't. It's just everything that's good on her.
Starred with a man once revered as the boss. Sadly, these days, Bruce Springsteen has devolved into a bit of a freak show, a spectacle of tedious afflicted hysteria and hate. And of course...
Whoa! I mean, we're used to TDS. Now we've got TDS afflicted hysteria.
Yeah.
I love you, Rita.
He was there to farewell the diabolically unfunny Stephen Colbert, the man who managed to lose his employer tens of millions every year. But according to Bruce Springsteen, the reason Colbert was sacked, well, it was all the president's fault.
Bruce Springsteen.
Stephen, I'm here in support tonight for Stephen because you're the first guy in America who's lost his show because we got a president who can't take a joke.
Told you he is a sad spectacle.
Seriously, fuck off.
these days, and it only gets worse when he tries to sing. Give it up, Bruce. You jumped the shark a long time ago.
Through the winter's
He didn't jump the shark. He fucking shagged it up the arse and took it. Oh, goodness me. I don't think I can say that on YouTube.
Oh.
Shall we continue?
Yeah, let's get on with it.
cool. Down Nicollet Avenue.
That was not even in tune.
And the leftist celebs have been lining up to appear on Colbert's show, including Pedro Pascal, who really showed his adoration.
Springsteen turn into Bob Dylan? What the hell's going on?
What up?
Did Bruce Springsteen turn into Bob Dylan? Is it? Yeah, my friend, blowing in the wind.
It's one of those things where you want to tell these old people that The View gets more views from hate watchers than Stephen Colbert has had in like 3 years.
It's true.
No one cares about Stephen. Like, the only time he crops up is when he tries to make himself self-important by saying random bullshit. And then the rest of us are like, yeah, we're still not watching you, buddy.
Sorry, Pedro, but Colbert's interests lie elsewhere.
I love that. Sorry, Pedro.
Listen to the married Colbert here talk about his reaction to actress Michelle Williams. This is a little creepy.
You've been a guest who was so attractive that you found it distracting.
I'll tell you who I did not expect to be wildly attracted to. Like I didn't know what to do with myself. Is that I did not, because I like this person's work, but I never thought of him as like a bombshell. I didn't know what to do with my eyeballs when Michelle Williams was on for the first time.
And he didn't stop there. He went on and on and on. He was practically shaking in her presence. Wifey must love hearing these stories. But the real reason why Stephen Colbert's program was axed was...
She said wifey.
The enormous cost for mega returns. This was his team. Have a look. Numbered around 200, including dozens of writers who managed to produce lame, unfunny material night after night, devoid of any wit or insight. That he wasn't sacked earlier is inexplicable. The show was reportedly losing around $40 million a year. Now to more serious matters.
Can
and
we
there was a
pause for a
shooting.
second? I think I know why it wasn't cancelled earlier. 5 words. USAID. But now that it's shut down, I guess it's a hell of a lot harder to keep producing slop, losing money, and not caring.
Do you think the Stephen Colbert show was that sort of America using its soft power to to make the world a better place? Is that what they thought?
Yeah, probably.
That's frightening.
Outside the White House over the weekend. Thankfully, the shooter was quickly neutralised, and some journalists were quick to react. Here is ABC's Selena Wang.
President Trump has said a deal is close.
Sorry, Wang?
I thought she said Wayne, but
that's a. I mean, I don't want to take the piss out of her. She's clearly very good, but
yeah.
I mean, we do have languages, and sometimes things don't translate properly, and that is funny. And it's my fucking job to make sure we notice when it is.
Okay.
To react, here is ABC's Selena Wang.
President Trump has said a deal is close, only for the two sides to remain far apart.
Whoa.
Now compare that reaction to the...
So, clearly I hadn't researched this, and I was going to fucking react to it with you guys like I normally do. But still, Wang, that's still fucking funny. And she was clearly right.
Cluelessness of NBC's Julie Sirkin. This woman has zero survival instincts.
What is that?
What is it?
What is it?
Today, but this obviously comes a couple of weeks after a shooting.
Incredible, incredible. Now, you know, I've missed Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, the bartender turned congresswoman who lowers the average IQ of every room she enters. Well, AOC had some thoughts about architecting a fascist takeover.
AOC has
You know,
some...
from all the movies that we see growing up.
I'm sorry, AOC has some thoughts. I strongly doubt that.
About heroes and villains is that I thought that fascist takeover attempts were going to be architected by evil geniuses. And I was not expecting how unearned, nepotistic, mediocre, and just dumb.
Oh boy.
So many of...
Is she talking to a mirror?
I was about to say, why would you film yourself talking to a mirror?
Well, she once filmed herself yelling at a fence, so I mean...
Now, Chelsea Handler is still whining about the roast
right,
of Kevin
yeah.
Hart. It's clear that the bitter banshee can dish it out, but she can't take
banshee.
it. She's
Bitter banshee. We fucking love you, Rita.
Rita always delivers. Like if she was the man, I'd call her the milkman.
Yep.
resorted to calling Shane Gillis and Tony Hinchcliffe racist and sexist and homophobic.
It's just everything we know, that they're racist, that they're bigots, that they're sexist. You know.
Oh, racist, bigots, sexist.
Yeah. Why is she complaining about Ray's sister so much? And who is Ray?
Yeah. And who's this fucking sister?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It's all down to racist.
Yeah. And I don't know why. It's like blaming the universal
I
boogeyman.
don't know why.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was a Ramones lyric. Sometimes little Rhodas are still little Jameses.
Oh, that they think they're like invincible, that they've been canceled for being like, you know, Shane got fired from SNL, but then was on SNL years later. So he got fired. So what happened in between those two events? So he believes, this is per one of his exes, that he's invincible. He's like, doesn't matter. I can say anything I want.
Okay, let's have a little reminder about why she's so mad. This is what they said about her.
She's aging like a vegetable in Lizzo's fridge. Yeah, and she sucks and always has, by the way. Her whole act is just talking about how it's stupid to have kids. We get it, your ovaries are busted. That's like if Kevin's whole act was about how roller coasters aren't that cool anyway. But seriously, Chelsea actually had her eggs frozen, not on purpose. They're just inside of a cold frigid.
Chelsea Handler went to dinner at Jeffrey Epstein's house in 2010.
What was that, dude?
Ooh. Froze her eggs because they're inside a cold frozen bitch. Ooh.
I'll give him that one.
Okay, is he a professional chef or what? Because he's cooking, roasting, fucking grilling.
Ew. Yeah.
Speaking as an actual qualified chef, I don't cook that well. That was good.
It's just a fun one. You can look it up. There's articles. It wasn't like a big party. There was like 7 people there. And it was like Prince Andrew and Woody Allen were there.
It's true, she did dine with Jeffrey Epstein at his place after he had pleaded guilty to soliciting sex with a minor. But Chelsea Handler claims the only reason she was attacked is because she's...
I'm rich, I'm famous, and I'm hot.
No.
By the way, if you have sex with a minor, then you're probably going to get a lot of coal.
Yeah, that's the problem with having dinner with Epstein. Always only kids' meals.
Yep, happy
So I'm
meals.
people. It's like,
Okay.
that's what I'm gonna do,
Rich.
and I'm gonna.
Rich, maybe she is. I'm not disputing that. I don't know. Famous, I doubt it. I have no idea who the fuck she is. Hot, nope.
The
Yeah,
one
she looks
time
like a dude in a wig.
The one time she had a sitcom show, she left that show with the nickname Dragon Lady, and I've always thought she had that for the right reasons. Because that's what she is. I'm not saying that like an attractive thing. I'm saying because no, you're boinking a dragon. There's no point to that. She's just gonna eat you. She's not worth being a succubus for. Cause she's kind of old now. Have you seen her hands? Good luck with that one, girl.
I wouldn't suck her bust. Put it that way.
But also she's just vile. Like, there's
Yeah,
no amount
she's
of
not-
money that makes vile attractive.
Yeah, she's not a pleasant conversation. She doesn't come across as a pleasant conversationalist. No, not someone that you would want to spend time, shooting the breeze with.
I wouldn't come across her if I was shooting the breeze.
No.
Ew.
You wouldn't piss on her if she was on fire. It's okay. She voted for that drought. She deserves the drought. Okay.
Oh, are you saying she's dry as well?
Yep. She is pastrami.
Okay.
Ew.
On dry.
Boo. LFG?
Continue to keep doing that as long as, I remain as as I am.
And of course, like every leftist white woman, she feels the need to be offended on behalf of others, including Cheryl Underwood.
I find that to be gross. I found them making fun of Cheryl Underwood's dead husband who committed suicide.
Skin color.
She's fine with that. If she says she's fine with that, she's fine with that. I wasn't fine with that. I thought that was disgusting too.
But while Chelsea Handler was bitching and moaning to anyone who would listen, Cheryl Underwood was actually appearing on Shane Gillies' podcast, where she said she wasn't offended and she did not want people to be offended on her behalf. Here's a blast from the past. Cyndi Lauper has popped her grip.
Oh, this is going to be something. Fucking hell. I thought we were going to do a fucking short episode tonight because it's so fucking hot. But we were already chatting for ages before we even got into anything. And now we've got this. Fuck me.
Head up to claim that voter integrity, a measure backed by 84% of Americans, well, apparently it's all about suppressing the vote of women.
Hi, it's me, Cindy. Don't be fooled. The SAFE Act is not about protecting against voter fraud. It's about voter suppression.
What?
Keep talking bullshit to me,
Hi,
baby.
it's me,
Did he say
Sandy.
voter or voter?
It's like
Congress is trying to pass the SAVE Act to make it harder to vote, especially for millions.
Make it harder to vote. Okay.
What do you want?
Yes, they should make it harder to vote for the people that shouldn't be voting. Yeah, no problem with that. It's like, come on, this voice, this hair color, this manner of speaking, nobody is taking this chick seriously. Nobody.
Yeah.
Millions of women. First, they come after our right to control our bodies, and now they're coming after our
They're
right
not doing
to
that
vote.
either.
So, we must stop them. We are half the population. You need to stand up now.
Lady,
You know,
you're
after all
dry. You
these years,
can't
I think
have
some of
babies no more. Stop worrying about other people.
Yeah, it's like, see what I mean? Nobody's taking that chick seriously. Nobody.
This is why we need an actual woman on the panel.
Well, here's the thing. Sydney is
Because
a
she'll tell
grown
the
ass
fucking truth.
is a grown ass adult, and I don't doubt that as a businesswoman, maybe when she was younger, she maybe had to make that choice or something. I don't agree with it, but back then it was safe and rare. You know, safe and rare meant something entirely different to what today is, and today's version of it is called how to make your womb into a gas chamber. You are a gas chamber, and you have no other value other than that to the rest of the world. And fair enough. But stop asking other people to be like you.
Yeah, it's like my body is a temple. Yeah, a fucking Mayan temple where they chuck dead people's heads down the stairs.
With a spear trap.
And here's the thing. I would be fine if it was just like they wanted the right to just say no. And I'm like, ladies, you've had that for forever. You can just say no.
Okay.
If you don't want to have their kids, don't have sex with them.
Right?
That's simple.
Yeah.
Take charge of yourself. You're you know, in charge of your body, right? Start at the beginning.
Stephen says Life of Brian remains one of his favourite films. I agree. It probably is my favourite film. The only ones that come close are the original Arthur.
Apparently, Life of Brian is the actual Monty Python guys' favorite out of those films. I personally,
I can see why. I mean, throw him on the floor.
throw him to the floor. Yes, biggest dickus.
Yes.
You know, there are good-
Will you find it withable when I mention the name Dickus? Dickus.
He has a wife, you know.
Yeah, incontinent.
I demand the rights to have a child.
Yes, call me Loretta.
Gosh, that
Loretta.
that scene was so prescient, wasn't it? Oh my god. Yeah, where are you going to gestate the fetus in a box? Yeah, no, that scene was amazing in retrospect. Personally, I do like Life of Brian. My favourite one is still the Holy Grail. I'm not sure why.
I know what else. Do we have any women in here? No. But from Holy Grail, was that the one with "We are the knights who say me"?
That is that one.
Knights who also recently said "nee."
Yes.
Yes.
We are now the knights who say icky, 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 so carrying the phones in your way, aren't we?
You must bring me a shrubbery.
A shrubbery.
Yeah, I can like quote the entire constitutional peasant sketch from near the beginning. You know, it's the old woman, man, sorry. What knight lives in that castle over there? I'm 37, I'm not old. Well, I can't just call you man. You could say Dennis. Didn't know you were called Dennis. You didn't bother to find out, did you? I could do the whole sketch. I choose not to at this time. Let's go back. Let's go back to our regular.
Yeah, I've got to say, Life of Brian is probably my favourite movie ever.
Oh well, there you go. I'm outvoted again. Typical. It's like the.
I'm not even talking Monty Python movies. I'm talking all movies.
It's like the Scottish independence referendum all over again. I've been outvoted. No.
Oh, I know what's a good idea.
What is it?
You know how there was a couple of months of Red Dwarf on Will's channel?
Yeah.
You know exactly why not a couple of months of Monty Python? Oh, that's an idea.
there are
Indeed.
only 4 of those movies. There's and now for something completely different, which was all the sketches from the shows, and then it was Holy Grail, and then it was The Life of Brian, and then it was The Meaning of Life, which had its moments. The Meaning of Life is okay. But you could also include stuff like, Time Bandits and what else? Jabberwocky, things like that. There were some real obscure films with the Monty Python members in. Was that one Yellowbeard? Has anyone ever seen Yellowbeard starring Graham Chapman as a pirate? No.
But by the way, Risa looks really pissed off with all of us.
She does.
She does.
She looks like she's about to kick me in the fucking bollocks.
We still love you, Rita. I mean, we love Monty Python as well, but we still love you, Rita.
Lovely Rita, me.
That peroxide has seeped into her brain. Let's go from the ridiculous, not to the sublime, but the substandard. Here is Bruce.
She is the best. She is the best. Nobody comes close.
Springsteen again, ranting and raving like a lunatic about Elon Musk and Donald Trump. He even reads this sad little rant from an auto cue.
The richest men in America have abandoned the world's poorest children to death and disease through the dismantling of USA. This is no longer on the front page, but children die every day, and this is happening now.
Yeah, 60 and 70-year-old children.
Yeah.
And the world order that kept us safe and at global peace for 80 years. Our museums are being told to whitewash American history of any unpleasant or inconvenient facts.
God, this guy needs to
Again, just like with Cindy,
get himself into a museum. Let's say that.
Mate, just like with Cindy, I'm not taking this guy seriously. It's like, I'm gonna let you rant because I know what you're saying is a crock of shit. It's like, keep bullshitting. If in Polish we'd say, no pierdol, ja posłucham. Literally, keep fucking, I'll listen.
The full history of the brutality of slavery.
And here is Elon Musk's response on X. He wrote, Springsteen is, ironically, an America-hating idiot and billionaire hypocrite. Oh yes, Bruce Springsteen is a billionaire. Use your own money for lefty activism, Bruce, not the taxpayers. Now let's check out this amusing AI response. This is really all Bruce deserves. And staying in the music industry.
They could have saved me the Telecaster though. I love Telecasters.
Here is socialist, billionaire-hating songstress Billie Eilish, you know, the one who says no one is illegal on stolen land. Here she is indulging in more hypocrisy by launching another commercial venture, pushing her overpriced perfume.
Hi, it's Billie. Your Turn 2 is now available to purchase in-store and online, and I am so very excited for you to have it. Some of my favorite scents are in this one, like pimento berry,
You too can smell like a hotel room.
orchid, and cedarwood, and every time I wear it, I feel like I am right back on stage on tour. I made so many
So sweaty as shit then.
memories wearing Your Turn 2, and I know you'll create your own.
The left's attempts to rewrite history never fail to appall. Here is the uniquely stupid, or should that be uniquely dishonest? There are no other options, Sonny Hostin. Here, Sonny claims with a straight face that the January 6th riot caused more damage than the BLM riots across the country.
I just think we need to make it clear that there's...
Shit. Okay, right. I gotta be honest, my computer is fucking lagging. I'm about 3 seconds behind the rest of you. So,
Okay, yeah, you better restart.
yeah. So if you guys can have a bit of a chat while I restart, that would be fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's the view. It's sunny. I mean, we know exactly what to expect. She ain't exactly the sharpest tool in the shed. The elevator doesn't quite reach the top floor. You know, all the lights are on, but nobody's home.
Yes.
What other expressions do we know?
Um,
I'm trying to come up with stuff that is fitting for YouTube.
I mean, okay, she's like Christmas lights. Half of them don't work, and the ones that do aren't very bright.
Not the
She
sharpest
is
knife in the kitchen. What else? Jen,
I was
you
gonna
had one.
well, I was gonna say she's an example of why you don't go on the San Francisco diet, where you sniff your own farts from a wine goblet.
Oh, I know a good. It's the one from Mouse PI game, Intellectually Innocent. Yep. I mean, it's the view. We know exactly what to expect, but you know what? The best thing. Sorry, Stephen. He's not exactly gonna change this anytime soon because he's restarting. But maybe we'll sort this
Your
out.
comment
Maybe I'll
is
get.
now the topic of the day. That's simple.
Yeah, I mean, we all love Monty Python, so it can stay there for a long time.
Well,
What was I? Intellectually Innocent. Oh yeah, it's the view. You know exactly what to expect. Oh, by the way, I've got some news, but I'll wait for Rhoda to get on. It is regarding the view. It's I don't know if it's good or bad, but it's certainly interesting. So, yeah, there's that.
Yeah. Can
Oh, I
I
know.
change topic for a second
Oh yeah, absolutely.
until Rhoda comes back?
Yeah,
So, about a week ago, do not quote me exactly on the timeline, Crimson Desert comes out with patch number 8, I think, since the game came out. And I reply to their posts that give us an option to remap on PS5 because your control layout is shit. And somehow that caused a controversy, and people were calling me a lot of names for asking a basic quality of life improvement.
Yeah.
How is
Yeah,
retardation so widespread these days?
yeah. I've got no interest in buying Crimson Desert until they remove the Novo, because I've got that particular standard and I'm not budging on it.
What
Not touch
do they remove?
the Novo. I'm not touching anything infected with de novo, and I'm not gonna budge
De
on it.
novo, okay. Yeah, I agree there.
The anti-pirate.
Also known as Megaloburdella Malaka. Yeah. So if they remove it in the future, which I think they should, then I'm more than happy to buy the game and play it. But until they do, nope.
The only reason I bought it personally is because my country, at least, the game store, not game store, the place that I bought it from, they already pay for the copies they buy. So technically, they already made the money. So I'm not giving them any more money. Yeah, I'm giving to the company, which I kind of like them.
Yeah, people were complaining about them putting de novo into that 007 Last Light game a couple of days before the release as well, weren't they? Was it de novo?
Oh fuck Bond.
Oh yeah, I mean I don't fancy that game at all. Honestly, it looks like
Just because it's yellow paint corpo shit.
Aye, yeah, it's all sorts of DEI in it as well. You know, the usual sort of.
Ignoring that, I'm sick of people oh, it has nothing woke in it, then it's good. No,
Yeah. Yeah, it
no,
can still be
all that
bad. Yeah.
UI,
Yeah.
it's an insult.
Yeah.
Is he the character of DSX or what? Has he a built-in mech eye combo for seeing everything? Has he the Assassin's Creed side? No, but
Mhm.
on the press of a button, everything is highlighted through walls and so on. Mind
Right.
you, of course, you have the not only yellow paint,
Yeah.
not only the white paint. No, you have the yellow and white paint. It's it's the worst things you could take from the console peasant era of
Mhm.
action games, combined with modern AAA insults.
Yeah.
It's just insulting. And yeah, it might not be the worst game in the world. It's somewhere in the middle. It's meh, but
Yeah.
so come on. If you would sell it for $30, okay,
Yeah.
it would be
Boom.
okay.
Yeah.
It's a simple action game, overproduced, whatever.
Yeah.
But if you charge that much, and then it's basically bricks tape.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, as Lucy says in the chat there, it's also heavy quick time events.
Oh, we got Zaloti
Yeah,
as well.
QTEs
Awesome.
were always so fucking
Yeah.
Oh,
fun.
welcome back.
Yeah,
I
that's very
love
nice.
them. I still hate Resident Evil 4, for example,
Oh,
for
really?
many reasons. QTEs are a part of it.
That's
Not
true.
a
It does have
major
those.
one, but no,
Very
it
brief.
wasn't a Resident Evil game. It wasn't a horror game. It was Call of Duty fight. It was mainstream. It was
Call of Duty
gatekeeping failing
Yeah,
early on.
there are 4 Resident Evil games, and 3 of them are Resident Evil 2.
All right.
Actually, of the original 3, the second one is in last place. Mind you, I still hold it very dear, but for me it's 1, 3, and then 2. If it comes to
Well,
those 3,
Resident Evil 2 is just so much my favorite because I had such a fucking crush on Claire Redfield.
I like Jill more. But aside from that,
You
the
get
feeling of getting more around town in part 3, that was something I liked very much back in that era. And the first one will always be my favorite because I just love that fucking mansion. And if I ever get to the States,
oh yeah,
I
I
need
mean
to
that is
visit
like
the Winchester Mansion, which it's based on.
if anybody was gonna make a horror film out of us lot, we would. The first scene would look like that mansion. You're not wrong. And by the way, I was born in Winchester, the actual Winchester. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, there is. Don't you know the Winchester Mansion?
I was literally born in Winchester in Hampshire.
No, based on the family who also produced weapons for centuries by now. So, Widow Winchester was so guilt-ridden because their wealth was based on weapon manufacturing and so on, that she created the Winchester Mansion.
Mm-hmm.
And in order to keep out the haunting ghosts and so on, she designed it like a maze and stuff like that. You can find many documentaries and a shitty movie from some years ago. Ignore that one. No,
Okay.
the Winchester Mansion is a actual mansion. You can visit it. And the name is not because of the original place, but of the family bearing that name and
There
the
you go.
company bearing that name.
Yeah.
Which are most likely originating from Winchester, of course. I don't know that, but
Well, Winchester is a large town that some consider a city, which is quite near to a small town where I would say grew up. Got taller.
Yeah, but nobody wants to visit Winchester in the UK.
I don't know. It's quite a nice place, really.
Well, not right
Or
now.
at least it was 30 years ago. Last time I went there. Probably ain't now.
You work on that. I can smoke in pubs again, and maybe I'll visit. Would be a positive side effect of all the other stuff that needs to be done.
Mm-hmm.
Let's work together. Build Azkaban.
Let's
all
all
of you.
work together. We didn't start the fire.
Yeah, but circling back to Resident Evil, yeah, you're right. There are 4 parts, and the 4th part is Code Veronica, of course.
Code Veronica. Yeah, I actually reinstalled that recently. I'm gonna play that because it was out on the Xbox 360. So I reinstalled it. I'm gonna play through it again. It's been a while. I mean, I'm one of those people, and don't hate me here. I'm one of those people that thought Resident Evil 7 was actually really good.
I liked it. It was the first one that I'd liked since 3, actually.
Right. Yeah. I mean, but perhaps with a small.
And I consider myself a Resident Evil fan.
Yeah, a slight maybe modification of Resident Evil 7. Perhaps the first half is better than the second half, because the second half kind of devolves a little bit into sort of running along piers in a swamp or something like that, and it's kind of weird. But the first half is the weird sort of redneck family in the cabins and stuff, and it's actually I thought it was actually really good.
Well, 7 was survival horror again. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
It should have not been a mainline entry, but then again, they went off the rails with 4.
Yeah, I see what you mean there. I see what you mean. Yeah, with sort of 4, 5, and 6 turned into, like you said, sort of action games rather than stealth or survival
I
horror.
especially hate 4 because that was the one where they fucked up from my point of view.
Yeah,
I completely
5
agree.
is even
I completely
worse.
agree.
And this crap about, oh, it's fun when you play it with a friend. Yeah, same goes for a trash bag that I kicked down the street. Doing it with a friend is fun. That's not an argument. Everything is fun with a real friend.
Yeah.
So, blah.
Yeah,
And
6
6,
was a real low point, man. That game was a mess.
6 has, ironically, 6 hours of cutscenes.
Right? Yeah.
That's just a mess.
Yeah, it's a mess.
7 was at least back to survival horror, but in between 6 and 7 came Evil Within, which was kind of the trigger that real survival horror researched to a degree. 8, I didn't like 8. I don't like the vampire mama. I don't know why everyone is jumping on that because, well, yeah. Simple minds, simple pleasures, I guess.
Yeah.
And 9 so 9 is the 4, yeah. Facing that, member berries, circling back to 4. No.
Everyone forgets about those sort of episodic games as well. Those was it Resident Evil Revelations?
Oh,
They had, like,
were quite alright.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at these daft bitches making arseholes of themselves, shall we?
What we saw on January 6th. I just want to make that clear. There were very limited destruction of property and violence during the uprising.
The truth is, BLM's Summer of Love, the riots, arson, mindless violence and destruction across America caused billions in damage, cost more than 20 lives and saw many more injured. But this is how the media covered what they called fiery but mostly peaceful protests.
I want to be clear in how I characterize this. This is the most
Whoa, he's literally in front of a burning store.
Yeah. Can we put this full screen so people can see better the burning store?
Can
Can you put it on?
I thought it was. Sorry. No. I pressed it wrong. It was supposed to be that. Smeg.
You pressed it wrong, eh?
Yeah. I done myself a mischief.
No.
A mischief. Nice. Speaking
For
of
fuck's
the
sake,
view,
why? No, I've seen it. I can do it. Watch me do this.
Nearly.
Watch me do it because I'm so fucking clever.
I mean, we have the smiling flag. Oh,
There
here
we
we
go.
go.
I told you I could do it.
Generally speaking, unruly, but fires have been started.
Oh boy. What you are seeing now, these images came and come in stark contrast to what we saw over the course of the daytime hours in Kenosha and into the early evening, which were largely peaceful demonstrations in the face of law enforcement.
Fiery, but
largely peaceful.
Largely
Okay.
peaceful, apart from all the violence and the fires and the killing and but largely.
Yeah. Apart from that, it was quite peaceful, mate.
It's a real shame we're not listening to all of this in a nice garden, because the plants would love the manure.
It's a real shame Rita's on my screen and not in my bed, but okay.
peaceful. Yes, the media whitewash doesn't change the facts. This is Minneapolis after BLM's Summer of Love. BLM.
Oh yeah, so much love.
Yeah.
I mean,
fuck off.
Yeah.
Rain of destruction caused around $2 billion in damage across the country, but so much more harm was inflicted on communities. The killings, the assaults, all in the name of the Marxist BLM and under the false notions that there was a spate of white on black violence, particularly from the police. Let's see what the ladies of The View are up to. They're attacking a young athlete, Jackson Dart, because...
We know that's going to go somewhere, don't we?
You know what? I've got some interesting news about The View.
Okay.
So apparently Joy is taking a break from The View and she's fucking off to Europe.
Oh, God.
Oh, so now she's going to be called Joy.
Yeah.
So who's going to be replacing her, do you know? Are they going to get Stephen Colbert on permanently or something?
No, it is some spastic. I've seen the pictures and one look at her and I was like, oh yeah.
No,
yep.
it'll be Will or me.
Oh, I thought of one for The View. For The View, Wisdom has always been chasing them, but they've always been too fast.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, I want to say, if anyone from the US wants to exchange places with me, I can. I want to live in Greece for 5 years or so.
Okay.
Do my PhD and then come back. I'm open.
Cool. At least you can keep the cogs moving.
Yeah.
You know, because Greece. Sorry. I am an absolute fucking piece of shit when it comes to jokes.
A difficult one. It's a difficult one to get, but I did get it.
It's something about that part of the world, you know. You've got like Greece, you've got Turkey, and you've got Hungary, all in a very, very small area.
To be honest,
lunchtime when they were trying to
if I'm hungry, I am gonna want to eat some turkey, and I will probably fry it in some grease.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Was it lunchtime when they were trying to name these places?
You know, those countries were there before the commonly known dishes you can order places.
Okay.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, pretty sure, actually.
Okay. Is there a place somewhere in southern Europe called, I don't know, Fish Finger?
Also, calling Greece and Turkey small. Last I checked, Britain wasn't that great anyway. Scotland
It's not
is
that. It's
definitely
not
not.
that great. It's not that great right now. We're trying. We're trying. We're really fucking trying
I
to
hope
make it
for the
great
best.
again. But
Yeah, we're on the way though. We're on the way.
yeah, but the resistance is very tough. But on a positive
A
note,
reminder
we
that you have
did.
coastlines to every side. That is a strategic advantage.
Not a
Just
very
needs
big
a little
advantage.
push.
Not a big advantage when the boats are coming in left, right, and center. But well, at least we told a certain politician recently and called him a wanker.
Oh yes, we did. Do you want your own footage of that?
Yeah, go on.
I
I'm
think you
sure
fucking do, don't you?
I'm sure.
Keir Starmer's a wanker. Keir Starmer's a wanker.
Silky, dulcet tones and whatnot.
You know, come to think of it, you haven't demonstrated your own version with your nice voice of this
That
hit banger.
that was me yelling.
Yeah. That was
But
actually.
That
many
was
other
me yelling. Yeah,
I
but
mean, we've got
the
this.
loudest.
You can't buy me a beer unless you agree Keir Starmer is a twat.
Yeah, the loudest one is me. You didn't know that.
So
Yeah,
many
no,
I can't sing for my life, but I was belting this shit.
I don't really care, Margaret.
Why don't you care, Rhoda?
I always care. It's a joke.
Yeah,
I mean, how
know.
else are you going to get a beer, Rhoda?
What?
Unless he declares that Keir Starmer's a wanker. How else are you going to get a beer?
Exactly.
Well,
Well, okay.
I don't want that much froth on it.
Okay, well, I'll give you some leeway. You can also admit that he's a twat. That will get you somewhere too.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I know it might be Ass's fault, but when I hear twat, I'm waiting for waffles.
Welcome to Scheitgeist with Rhoda and friends. Welcome to Scheitgeist.
I mean,
Okay, that was
it's
only
all
supposed to play once, but okay.
it's all good in the hood until the waffle is blue.
Ew.
Oh yeah, that was a question that I wanted to ask. Right. No, I'll wait for it to come back to me. I'll wait for it to come back to me. But let's carry on for now.
He supports the US president.
By the way,
like Stephen's version.
She doesn't pause badly, ever.
This may be entirely predictable, but it is nevertheless pathetic. Let's start with Joy Behar, who calls the New York Giants quarterback stupid and racist.
Here we go. This is what you guys were talking about while I was resetting my PC.
Do hope you Susan.
For somebody to back a guy like Trump, whose history in discrimination and racism goes back to housing discrimination.
In the 70s,
In the 70s,
Fucking
Yeah,
your
yeah,
IQ isn't in the
crying.
fucking 70s.
DEI
Keep crying,
attacks
Jill.
and posting pictures of the
Joy.
Obamas as apes. When he's
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
on a team that's 55% to 60% the NFL, is that many people, that much percentage.
Well, when I become ruler of the United Kingdom, I am going to give Rita an honorary knighthood. She will be Dame Rita of fun.
Dude, black people, black, that is just the definition of stupidity and racist.
Not to be
Cry
outdone,
harder.
we had Sonny Hosden taking dart support.
No, Dame Rita of common fucking sense. With the fucking in the title. Hello, I'm Dame Rita Panahi. I am the Dame of common fucking sense. You faggot.
Of the president. Very personally indeed. Do these simpletons realise Donald Trump won the popular vote? This isn't some fringe view. And in fact, Donald Trump enjoyed more support from black voters than any Republican candidate in around 50 years.
I think when you know the history of this president and you know the biases of this president, for a certain community, the black community, for me, if this feels personal. And I think if you are someone who attacks the community to which I belong, and you support that, that tells me two things. Either one, you agree with his politics and you agree with his biases, or you can be adjacent to it, stomach it, and that means you are complicit.
Whoa.
Cry harder. Just
She
cry
doesn't
harder.
know how to speak.
Fit in my view.
Yeah, there's
Cry harder.
a whole Congress.
Oh, shut up, Guinan.
Just
We
cry
can't
harder.
have Whoopi missing out on this hate fest. She was eager to remind Jackson Dart that his actions will have consequences.
We have to remember that his right to learn about consequences, because I think he's very young and maybe doesn't realize that there are consequences to these things.
Now, let's have a look at what has triggered this pitiful meltdown from the ladies of The View. It was these 15 seconds.
What an honor, what a...
Whoa. Okay. I've actually I've not seen the Lefties Losing It segment, but I have seen this news article before. This is fucking quite astonishing, frankly. And God bless that gentleman.
privilege it is to be here. And without further ado, I'm grateful, I'm honored, I'm pleasured to introduce the 45th and 47th President of the United States of America, President Donald J. Trump.
Now, we are told that the Democrats have a real shot in Texas, that their candidate, James Tellerico, is leading the polls. I don't think so. Do you really think this weirdo is going to be elected by Texans?
The Democrats have a weird candidate.
God is non-binary. There
Fuck off.
are many more than two biological sexes.
Fuck off.
In fact, there are 6. It is now existential that we try to reduce our meat consumption. The
Fuck off.
American flag is such a complicated symbol for most of us. Prophetic
Fuck off.
voices like Jesus have helped me reckon with my own whiteness, my own
Yeah,
masculinity.
Pierdol ja posłucham.
Go fuck yourself. I'm sure that's what you were just saying in Polish, yeah?
No, there's a 2-word alternative. I said the one, keep fucking, I'll listen. The fuck off would be, there's two ways of saying it. Fuck off would be spierdalaj, that's one word. And go fuck yourself would be pierdol się.
But basically, kurwa.
Yeah, kurwa.
What is it?
Here.
It's the most well-known Polish swear word. It goes with everything. Literally, it means whore, but it can be used instead of a comma.
Yeah, you know the Smurfs, right? You have seen the Smurfs as a kid.
So
Yes.
it's basically Polish for smeg.
Yes, except much more popular. It's the #1 swear word. Everybody knows it.
It
It's an
replaces
intensive.
basically every word in a sentence.
Replaces basically every word. Replaces any punctuation mark. It's an intensifier. It's
So it's much like in English we might say fuck the fucking fucker.
Yep, exactly.
What
Okay.
more?
It's an intensifier. It can replace any word in the sentence and it will all still make sense.
Okay, then. Tell me the word again.
Kurva.
Kurva.
Yeah.
So.
Don't mix it up with Kochanie.
Okay,
so
that's
fuck
completely
the
different.
fucking Kurva, yeah?
Okay, can I add something here?
Yes, yeah, sure.
Because I want to show off my credentials also.
Yes.
Because I've seen people on X do that a lot, there are only 2 biological sexes that biology recognizes. I have recently completed a master's course in forensic anthropology, and our job is to identify human remains, and that requires biological sex. We only recognize 2. Thank you. Unlike gender, that you can have infinite amount of, because it's a social construct, biology recognizes only 2 biological sexes. And I always ask those people that make the statements, either provide the credentials to prove that you are a biologist or can speak on the topic, or try to disprove my credentials, which, good luck. I would love to do that with you.
Yes. No, mate. We fucking appreciate you around here. Yeah, we deal in fact.
We're dealing with the
we have
reality.
opinions, but we deal in fact.
Yeah, we live in actual reality, not in the quote-unquote reality they want to live in.
Indeed.
One might say we are reality-based.
Yes, and yeah, we're not an echo chamber, but there are some things on which we just don't budge.
Indeed.
Southern border should be like our front porch. There should be a giant welcome mat out front. No need to sit and cry over, your whiteness or your masculinity. They're gonna.
Oh, I'm so sorry that I'm a white male. I apologize for that. If I'd have known, I'd have chose a different egg.
Yeah,
Fuck off!
No one's taking that guy seriously. He's running in tech for election in Texas. Place your bets as to how badly he's gonna lose.
Well, I'm seeing dyed hair and a nose ring, so I'm thinking twat.
Call me a radical leftist.
Something that you love, that's not family or friends.
Oh,
I
that's gonna be a good one.
I'm just saying this because it's on my mind. The trans children.
Yeah.
There is no such thing. Hey, YouTube, cancel me if you want. There is no such thing as trans children. I agree entirely with Charlie Kirk on this matter. If you're 8 years old and you think you're the opposite sex, you've got a mental disorder. If you're 18 years old and you think you're the opposite sex, then your parents have a mental disorder.
Even worse.
That reminds.
When a child actually thinks that, it's just like, oh, you've played with the dolls of your sister. You must be, repeated 1,000 times.
That reminds me of another song that was playing at the march. If you're born with a willy, you're a man.
If you're born with a willy, you're a man.
Well,
if you're born with a willy.
Well, a woman with a willy is really, really silly. If you're born with a willy, you're a man.
Yeah. This is the thing that. I'm a bloke. I'm not even gay. I'm hetero. Right? I like chicks. But I like cute stuff. Like if I play with the kitten instead of the dog, I'm gonna get my fucking balls cut off. Fuck off.
Yeah.
I love cute stuff. I'm not ashamed of that at all.
I love cute stuff. Everybody loves cute stuff.
Yeah, but you're gay. I'm straight.
Yeah, like a daisy, like a box of birds.
I mean, I used to actually eat daisies.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not the flowers, but the stems.
You eat daisies, what?
I ate the stems of daisies. I gave the flowers to the girls, but I ate the stems.
Did Daisy know about this?
Daisy loves being eaten out.
Okay, no, you took that too far.
That's why cottage cheese has holes in it.
Okay. Okay, we're
Right,
through the last people.
we lost St. Hugo and he's come back, and I need to. There we go.
Built the pyramids. Slaves built the Parthenon. Slaves built America. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Slaves, this is your song.
Did you really
Thank
need to
you.
turn that down? It's funny as shit, but it's way too loud.
I was like, where's Slave for this one?
Yeah.
A cover version that says "Thank you, Slay." Yeah.
Oh well, I mean, Slay is one of the biggest supporters of this channel, so yeah, thank you, Slay, indeed.
Oh gosh.
Oh dear. So let's carry on.
Democrats have a weird candidate.
Low T Tallarico, too weak for Texas.
And it begins the.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I didn't even need a really beautiful shot of Rita after that, but I got one anyway.
Socialist, heck, let's call him what he is. The communist mayor of New York City, Zoran Mamdani, has started talking about seizing people's property. Yes, taking people's property and transferring ownership to tenants, or what he calls responsible stewards. You voted for this, New York, you reckless nincompoops.
When necessary, we will take a.
Oh God! You reckless nick. Right. Okay. Jen, as the only actual woman on this panel, I would like to ask you if you find my opinion of Rita creepy.
No, I think it's natural.
Yes, that is the right answer. Yeah, it's just a former friend decided to attack my channel and attack Will's channel. And that person can go and fuck themselves. Let's carry on. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, just to really quickly say, like, if that weirdo ever comes back, it is it is absolutely retarded to have puritanical expectations of one gender when you don't have them for yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and on that positive note, we have all the J's and one more.
Oh, have we got all the J's?
We
Yo! Triple J Junior, hello mate. Thank you very much for coming, sir. We do appreciate your arrival. It's really, really, really hot here in the UK at the moment, so we are kind of winging it.
Yeah, it's quite stuffy.
Which kind of means that we're relying on Rita, but relying on Rita doesn't really ever seem to go that badly. I think she's very reliable and gorgeous.
Aggressive legal action to remove negligent owners and property managers. And for buildings that have suffered chronic neglect, we will work to transfer ownership to responsible stewards. Stewards that include community land trusts, nonprofits,
We will charge you for everything that
We will
people should
take
be
your
doing
shit.
for themselves.
We'll take away your shirt. Oh, we also have Charlie Nuclear.
Never mind that it's
Yo,
a bunch of
hello,
their-
Charlie.
It's a whole bunch of their stupid policies that causes a lot of the landlords to have to raise their rents so much. Like they have to pay for the buildings that people are living in. You know, so they get some of that money back from their tenants. Stop charging them for stupid shit, man, dummy. Stop being like, oh, I've been in office for less than half of a year, but I've already broke the office's budget. Like he did it in a month, Rhoda.
Did you just call him dummy?
Yes, because he is a dummy.
I
mean,
love
how-
that.
how do you-
We're keeping that. We're keeping that.
How do you start in an office with a budget that would be the size that New York has and then be broke within a month? And don't tell me it was because of the guy before you, because the guy before you, yeah, he was a little bit loony too. I don't think he left you with no budget, buddy.
Yeah, let's put it this way. Not even Kurt Russell would visit New York now.
Yep.
Yeah. Dude doesn't deserve fucking thinking about.
or even the tenants themselves.
This next clip is just hilarious. Watch these simpletons protesting outside an.
Okay, Artur, I think you're the one who's keeping notes on this now. Now we've got White Blazer.
Ice facility cheer a couple of what they thought were freed immigrants. They were actually just staff members going home.
We're opening!
These lefties are so racist. They see someone brown and they think they can't possibly be working at the ICE facility. They must be inmates. Now, Karen Bass, the hopelessly incompetent mayor of LA, is getting all sorts of celebrity endorsements, including from Hollywood actor Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, jeez. This is not going to be fun, ladies and gentlemen.
Unless he's about to call Karen Bass a motherfucker. Anyway, never mind. Carry on.
Please don't do this. Please don't do this, Samuel. I used to like you.
He's gonna get his lightsaber out, and it's gonna be fucking flicking between trans colors, and he's gonna get his wallet out, and it's gonna say, "Bad birth giver fucker."
These are the times we need someone who understands government, who also understands the needs of the people. Someone who goes.
You look like you got fucking needs, mate.
Black girl magic.
And gather the people together.
Look, I'm sure in the gated community Mr. Jackson lives amongst millionaires, he doesn't get touched by the crime and dysfunction elsewhere in the city, but maybe he'll understand that once he...
I know I keep banging on about this, but doesn't Rita's hair look fucking beautiful? Seriously?
Actually, your hair looks kind of like that right now.
Oh, tar.
He sees his endorsement reimagined.
These are the times we need someone who understands government, who also understands the needs of the people. Someone who will go in the streets and gather the people together, not someone who will divide them. Karen Bass is that person.
What I
Karen
see
Bass
is a
for
lot of
mayor.
people.
Let's stay in Hollywood and here...
Sorry, guys, what's going on?
The people you've just seen have above ground pools.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
There are at least two of you talking over each other. So get your shit out now.
That's it.
That's it? Okay. Fine.
Hear from actress Gwyneth Paltrow, who seems to think lettuce is a substitute for dairy products.
You want to avoid dairy. One trick that I do is I dice up arugula and I put it in.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
It sounds weird, but it kind of adds like a nice texture to it, and it's delicious.
Oh, okay.
No, Gwyneth, it is not. And it's not dairy. I mean, these people are mad. Now, we brought you...
They are mad.
This is just Rita saying, these people are mad. Yeah, I threw my fucking flag behind her. And I've been proven right again and again and again.
To the views meltdown over...
Sorry.
Nutty as a fruitcake.
Mm-hmm.
Giants quarterback Jackson Dart endorsing Trump. Well, the meltdowns are continuing. Here is former ESPN host Jamel Hill, who is now sharing her race-obsessed commentary on CNN.
In this particular case, this was an
What the fuck? Oh shit! No!
Good evening and welcome.
And he won 101. Let me put on the pencil right here and show you this. U.S. Senate, Sean. He has endorsed 8 candidates.
I think you pressed a numeric button and it went back to the start, but doesn't matter. We can just find where we were.
Yeah. Yeah, but where we were.
She's wearing a
White blazer.
white blazer. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Someone brown and they think they can't possibly be working at the
Oh,
ICE
yeah.
facility. They must be inmates.
You
now,
see,
Karen
this is why
Bass,
we
the
need a
hopelessly
team.
incompetent mayor of LA, is getting all sorts of celebrity endorsements, including
Oh, yeah,
from
I think we
Hollywood
can-
actor Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, we
These
can,
are the
we
times
can,
we need someone who
skip 1
understands
minute
government,
or so.
also understands
Oh,
the needs
after
of
the
people.
cooking. Yep.
Someone who's that person. They're best for me.
Let's stay in Hollywood and hear from actress Gwyneth Paltrow, who seems to think lettuce is a substitute for dairy products.
You want to avoid dairy. One trick that I do is I dice up arugula and I put it in.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
It sounds weird, but it kind of adds like a nice texture to it, and it's delicious.
Oh, okay.
God, she's
No, Gwyneth, it is not. And it's not dairy. I mean, these people are mad. Now, we brought you the views meltdown over Giants quarterback Jackson Dart endorsing Trump. Well, the meltdowns are continuing. Here is former ESPN host Jamel Hill, who is now sharing her race-obsessed commentary on CNN.
In this particular case, this was an
hello, Snake.
unforced error by Jackson Dart. Again.
What up?
We have a Snakey in the chat. Hello,
Oh,
Snakey.
hi,
Meow.
And Donald Trump is historically unpopular. You are the quarterback of the New York Giants. What was the point? What is the upside in appearing at this rally? Now, he has a right to support whoever he wants, but Abdul Carter has a right to criticize his support of that. His teammate, who is a Muslim, who is a black man in America, had every right to question him about what that support means, especially when you are considered to be the face of the organization and the sort of default leader of the entire team.
From CNN to CBS now.
It's quite fun that, I mean, she's fucking shouting her mouth off. She almost looks quite nice, and then the camera turns back to Rita and you think, yeah, fuck her.
Where anchor Margaret Brennan was almost in tears talking about what a dark place America is in.
We are coming up on this 250th
Oh,
coming on that.
anniversary of
river.
the American.
What up?
Cry me a river.
Mm-hmm.
Experience. What specifically makes you optimistic? Because this country at times can feel dark these days. There's a lot of darkness. What makes you feel optimistic.
Really?
Well,
the most
ultimately,
powerful
because we're in
country
Washington,
in the
D.C., and
world?
everything revolves around politics, we have to remember that politics aren't everything.
I think that was a kind way of telling Margaret, go outside, get some sunshine, love.
I think we've got something for that. Do you
Yeah.
think we've got something for that?
Yes, I'm sure there's a cream for that.
Touch.
I don't really care, Margaret. I don't really care.
That's a very effective cream.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Gosh, I keep singing Sex Pistols songs. I'm gonna have to start playing instruments again, aren't I?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I mean, I was
just yes.
I was talking last night about how it's much better than just listening to music. Is actually being in the same room as somebody playing an instrument. There's a slight difference there. If you're actually in the room with someone playing an instrument.
It's just more fun. Like I've got in a couple of months' time, I'm gonna do a tribute to Human League, and I'm thinking that I'm actually gonna use a sampler and use like my own voice and the crowd to make the backing track.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm a fucking nutcase.
Okay.
Which is why I'm hosting the show.
Why
because I'm a fucking nutcase.
All right.
But anyway, I love you all, but not as much as I love Rita, so let's go.
Now let's go back to CNN, where Van Jones gave this insightful, balanced and not at all batshit crazy analysis after Ken Paxton's big win in Texas.
This is a bad night for America. You have a good man running against a bad man. And the
wait, what?
Bad man won.
Harder.
And just as a parent, that's tough.
I want to hear everyone's opinions on this.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about the opinions of a guy with the emotional maturity where, like, I've seen this guy cry on camera, like, up to at least 6 times.
It's the people trying to turn every political event into, good versus evil.
Yeah.
I mean, what's that all about? It's the Sith versus the Jedi. It's good versus evil. It's black versus white. And people are kind of sick and fed up of this.
It's Meg versus Head.
It's Meg versus Head. It's just the whole. You've got 2 choices. Make your choice, and one of the choices is good. One of the choices is evil. Are you good today, or are you evil today? Oh, you voted that way. You must be evil. And you're like, fucking hell, no, I just want people to represent my point of view, and a place where they will do that. They will represent me. I'm not voting for a good guy or a bad guy. It's not about fucking black hats and white hats. God's sake, it drives me wild. The whole left-right paradigm, and that's how we end up with the Uni Party in the UK, and the same in America. The Democrats and the Republicans.
You're literally spouting my opinion out of your mouth.
Well, there you go. I'm just doing it in a slightly different accent, yeah. But that's what it is, and that's why people are so. When they get a chance to vote against, the establishment, they will take it. That's why they voted for Brexit. That's why they voted for Trump, because he was perceived as being anti-establishment. Although I don't know exactly how true that is.
I think he started out that way. I don't know that he still is.
Obviously, my opinion of Trump comes from somewhere different. Because he attacked the IRGC, and I'm very close friends with an Iranian family who fled Iran. So yeah, I'm kind of predetermined to be pro-Trump at the moment.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is sort of a
But
recent development.
that's because of one specific issue.
Aye. Well, yeah, it's a more recent development. You know, when he started out, that wasn't, you know, foremost in anyone's mind.
Oh no, nobody other than me had even fucking thought of it at the time.
Sure, yeah.
But Trump decided to fucking go and take action. So go Trump.
Yeah. But yeah, no, the way this guy is trying to reduce the whole political debate to good versus evil, or you know, hobbits versus orcs, or whatever the hell, it's just so it's childish. You know, it's childish politics. Vote for the good thing or vote for the bad thing. Oh, don't vote for the bad thing. I don't like the bad thing. The bad thing's bad. Fuck off.
I didn't want to bring up UK politics today, but we kind of have to.
Okay.
Because Restore are fielding a candidate at the same time as Reformer, and Reformer the only one who has any fucking chance of defeating Labour, and it's for Labour's incumbent leader to get in. So pretty much, I'm sorry, Sarko. Would you like to frame this differently to me? Because I know we're on different sides of this argument, and that's fine.
Yes. I have a bit of a different opinion. In my opinion, everything is up in the air, and we won't know until the election. But yeah, I'm rooting for Restore because it's just the better party, in my opinion. I mean, everything is better about it. Maybe not the numbers yet, but other than that, IMO, you know.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I could say we're not a fucking echo chain, but I mean, Sadok's all for Restore, and I'm all for Reform.
Yeah.
And that's absolutely fucking fine, because we're not arseholes and we're not wankers. You know, we can actually have a fucking conversation rather than an argument on the internet. Because we're grown-ups. Hello.
Yes, we're not wankers, but I know someone who is.
Summer's on wine. Do you know what? I've still got that on file. I'm gonna go and find it. I'm gonna go and find it because I can. You hear that very deep and masculine Polish voice? That's him.
That's me. I'm really sorry for your ears, everybody.
No, what? You're sorry for being masculine and Polish?
No, I'm sorry for
I think you should be proud of those things.
Oh no, I'm sorry for destroying everyone's hearing, but I am certainly not sorry for building this shit.
That is going to be the #1 scene from May 16 on the entire internet.
Fantastic.
Autographs
later.
Me and Sarah went up there together for May 16th, and it was a beautiful place to be. Like,
it was.
And what really melted my heart, as I've mentioned, that I'm friends with this Persian family. There were so many fucking Persians waving their flag, it looks like the Iran flag, but it's got a tiger on it instead.
Yep.
And yeah, there were so many of them, and Mate, I mean, I was so fucking happy about that. Like,
I just
yeah.
for me, it's every time I hear that one, I get the White Stripes song in my head, like brr, 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 brr.
Yeah, and
I'm like, if you Led Zepp
he's
that
got
into a song with
TDS.
it,
Jack White's got really bad TDS.
yeah, that's sad.
Mm.
Why all these guys have to like end up with giant pussies everywhere? Did they all go vegan or something?
I know, right? I mean, I like to eat ducks and cows. Yeah.
Me too. I don't. I mean, I have a vagina. I don't need like 8 or 9 of them. You know.
Indeed.
Yeah, we wouldn't know where to put them, would you? Would you just have you'd have them in a box or something? You'd have a box of.
I know. You need 8 or 9 of them.
Well, you see, back when South Park was allowed to be based, they had an episode where the kids go temporarily vegan because they understand that meat comes from cows, and so because they become vegan for like a week, Stan starts to grow like multiple vaginas on his face, like he gets that vagina-itis from it, and the other kids don't because Cartman's mom keeps giving them food, like bringing food in so that Cartman can be a fat ass. It's like, I'm not stopping eating meat. Fuck that noise.
Yo.
Yeah. Good times. It was good times.
Yeah, I must admit, I stopped watching South Park when they went to the 4th grade. So I watched the first 3 series, and then I stopped watching it.
Yeah.
Yo. Oh, I'll share it again, man. I'll put these up.
Well, I was trying to do some advertising for Slavery Game with the new T-shirt that I got.
Oh yeah. I mean, everybody fucking go and watch Slay. He is our friend, and we love him, and he is quite often a guest on this show as well. Yeah, we are fucking big fans of Slay here. Yes. But let's have a look at what Rita's saying.
And more on Paxton's triumph over Rhino John Cornyn. Let's hear from Fox News about the manner in which every Trump-endorsed candidate is winning.
I mean, we saw what happened in Louisiana, the primary of Bill Cassidy. We saw what happened a week ago tonight with Tom Massey in Kentucky. And now we're seeing it again tonight, okay, in Texas. Governor level, Trump...
Those figures don't look that controversial, do they? They look kind of yes.
Trump endorsed 8. He won 8 times. U.S. House 101 endorsed. He won. 101 endorsed in the House, and he won 101. Let me put on the pencil right here and show you this. U.S. Senate, Sean, he has endorsed 8 candidates. And prior to tonight, he had won 8 times. And now you can take the endorsement from 8 to 9 endorsed, and from 8 to 9 winner. Ken Paxton was outspent 9-1.
Now, it's been a while since we've checked in on Tim Walz, the governor of Minnesota. He marked Remembrance Day this week by dancing.
Yeah, that's the dude. And also, you made me pause Rita, which she still didn't fail at.
Dancing for George Floyd.
Not bad for an old white guy.
With Tampon Tim. You see why he's called Tampon Tim?
Yeah.
He could have been VP.
Now let's have some Aussie content. This clip featuring Channel 9's Alison Langdon has gone viral, with folks pointing out that she's performed a bit of a backflip here on the COVID jab. Here is a recent report from the anchor.
Kathleen loves flowers, so much so she became...
What? Is that her name?
I don't think so.
Kathleen loves flowers?
No, it's
A florist. To keep her shop open during COVID, she got the jab, but the side effects are devastating. 13 surgeries later, she can never work again.
What the fuck?
And the compensation offer, she says it's an insult.
Devastating effects, but as many have pointed out, the Channel 9 anchor was not very tolerant of those who questioned the merits of the COVID shot, which were mandatory in Australia. Well, mandatory if you wanted to work, travel, go to school. When it mattered, we got this.
All our hopes are riding on a vaccine.
Yes.
You need
to... this might make me punch the screen, so I hope everybody's
Sit on your hands, sit on your hands.
If you don't want to listen to our most senior qualified
I am
immunologists
listening
in
to
this
them,
country,
and I think you need to start listening to our scientists and our doctors, Craig.
Our scientist is our most senior qualified immunologist in this country, Professor
Craig.
Robert Clancy, and you are not listening to him. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Now to Jill Biden, the former First Lady revealed to CBS that she thought her husband, President Joe Biden, was having a stroke on live TV during that infamous debate.
Wow.
Maybe he was. We don't know. I mean,
I tell you what. If I was in a mass debate with Rita, I'd be having a stroke live.
You mean horrified as you saw it unfold? I wasn't horrified. I was frightened because I had never, ever.
That wouldn't do it, though. Having a stroke and stroking it. These are different things. These are slightly different things. I mean, it's, you know, a different.
I was only being funny, obviously.
Yeah, sure.
I don't fucking put it off in front of the TV. That would be sick.
Fucking dark side really weird. Oh no.
That would be really fucking weird.
Oh, the camera was on.
Yeah,
the whole time,
I don't think anybody actually does that. I think like the internet police assume people do that, but we actually don't actually do that. We just make jokes about it.
For seeing Joe like that.
With the COVID, excuse me, with dealing.
Having said that, I would take the one. I would take the one on the left over the one on the right any day.
With everything we
I
have
mean,
to do
Trump
with,
is looking at him like he is stroking it. I mean, that's, you know.
If we finally beat Medicare.
Thank you, President Biden.
Before or since? Never.
Or since?
Yes. Or
You've
since.
never seen him like
Never.
that?
No.
What happened?
I don't know what happened.
I mean, these horrible bitches. Forget shagging anybody. They would make me go back inside my mother's cunt.
I mean, as I
And she's dead.
watched it, I thought, oh my God, he's having a stroke. And it scared me to death.
Scared her to death.
And on the absolute opposite end of the scale, here's Rita, the most beautiful woman in the world.
That's not what she said at the time. Let's have a look at precisely what Dr. Jill said post-debate.
Joe, you did.
She said debate.
She was talking to him like she talked to a dog or a child. No,
Yeah.
seriously, if you play it, then yeah.
I'm gonna play it. I'm just waiting for everybody to forgive me for having a crush on Rio. Am I forgiven?
Yes.
Sure.
Good.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Such a great job. You answered every question. You knew all the facts.
You answered every question by saying and
No, but see what I mean? You're literally talking to him like he's a child.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, John. You answered all the questions.
You answered every question.
Yeah, literally like that.
Oh, he's a good boy. You got minus
Who's a
16
good
out
boy,
of
yeah.
5, but well done.
Ask the Trump do?
Now, here is UFC boss Dana White putting a NPR activist journalist in his place. Clearly, this dude from NPR doesn't know the difference between illegal and legal immigration.
We've been talking about how your fighters are often immigrants, people from disadvantaged backgrounds, even a refugee in the case of your champion fighter who's going to be at the White House. These are people, not universally, but in large measure, the president wants out of the country.
And that's not necessarily true either. What the president wants is what everybody has talked about, including the Democrats back in the day. You have to get documented the right way. You know, there's a lot of people waiting in line to get green cards in this country. You know, the borders have been open for the last 4 years, and lots of criminals came in here, lots of bad people. They got them out first. I don't think the president has ever said he doesn't want people from other countries coming.
He has said...
If you do it the wrong way, yes.
Now, while the women of Iran are risking their lives, facing imprisonment, beatings, even death, protesting against Iran's hijab laws, we have Democrat Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez donning a hijab in solidarity with whom exactly? The Islamists?
To our neighbors, our community, and to this country, we can bring light.
What is it?
See how pleased Zoran Mamdani looked there? Pathetic.
Wow.
Right.
So that was that.
Mic drop.
She chose to end that very, very suddenly. Which,
That video certainly ended suddenly, yes.
Yeah.
It was a mic drop anyway.
That was a mic
Zoran
drop. That was a
Mamdani
mic
is
drop.
pathetic. Mic drop. And I'm out of here. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, God.
I have an idea.
Yo.
My computer is busy generating something else right now, but for next Friday, I can make Rita say in her own voice, "Anyway, that's all I got. Go away now."
like,
Yep.
like the drinker. That'd be awesome.
Like the drinker, yes.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. Go away now. Oh God, that would be fantastic, mate.
It would be super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Okie dokie. So we should probably do something else. Like
Well, you're my source of Tony clips at this point, so
yeah. I'm literally playing for time while I'm sourcing Tony. So keep talking, love.
all right. So how are you guys doing? I know it's warm in Rhoda's neck of the woods. I was gonna say that if they're sticking you guys with fans, the only trick that I know that kind of works is ice cubes behind. But if you want to cheat that one and you just have like an ice pack, you know, the stuff you use for like bruises and shit, you can put one of those behind it too. It works the same.
Yeah, just buy like big bags of frozen peas. And,
Yeah, just have peas every day. Mush peas.
Yeah.
Mush peas for everybody.
Yep.
Rhoda, I have an idea. You need to remind me of that one. For Will. Better said for the merch shop. Now with this weather, Will of the Fans should offer an actual desktop fan. With a print on it.
That'd be good.
That would be awesome.
And then I could blame him when I can't fucking record because it's too hot in my room.
So can I correct something about earlier that our host said?
Yo.
Yeah, so Rhoda, you mentioned that if you were in Greece, you could have used an air conditioner or whatever it's called. However, there is the detail about the electricity, and it's quite expensive here in Greece. And Lord Doug, my fellow Greek person in the chat, can also.
Do you know you can actually burn grease and make energy yourself?
Oh no, I didn't know that.
But the weather potato will not be amused.
Yeah.
Did you promise to take care of the Turkish? By the way?
What?
Anyway, Hero was talking. Come on.
Yeah.
Sorry, give me 1 second to plug my laptop. There we go. So yes, the electricity here is so expensive that putting the air conditioner on is not worth it. You're going to go into debt to
Right.
pay the electrical bill.
Oh, I mean, can't possibly be worse than the electricity in the UK.
Oh, yeah.
I think we've got
We do actually have the highest energy prices in the world.
in the world, yeah.
Like, not even
Because-
in Europe, in the world.
Yeah, because it makes so much sense to build solar farms in a country that gets less sunlight than Scandinavia.
Oh, you should look up where solar and wind farms are getting created. Some of the projects are close to, well, let's take a cave.
Yeah.
That is, of course, by government funding.
Yeah.
Not limited to the UK, of course, all of Europe.
Yeah, and also the thing about these windmills, stupid thing. They freeze in winter and they have to be defrosted with a flamethrower. It's very fucking eco-friendly.
gosh.
And whatnot.
Am I the only one who thinks that the left has completely and utterly forgotten about hydro? Like, I'm not like big, pro hydro, but like if I'm thinking England, and I'm not saying all of England would work this way, but like you have so much water.
Yeah, at
If you
least
ever
at
talk
least
to
that.
someone who is yapping about the green agenda, they can't understand how a generator works. Or anything for that matter.
Yeah.
Well, hydro would at least work in some capacity, because yes, there is a lot of water in this country, but no.
It's not meant to be like an overall solution. It's just like I don't know why they don't understand the idea of variety. A lot of Ontario has like, when I say the Great Lakes are big, they're almost their own European countries when you take in how big they are. And when they had like some of the old hydro plants, honestly, were really I still consider them to be amazing technology, okay? But you do have to maintain them, and I'm like, so what?
We're
Giving men
about to be
jobs to maintain?
absolutely fucking. Right. Okay.
What?
So, dude goes into a bar. He's got no clothes on, but his dick is in his tiramisu. And the barman asks him what the fuck's going on, and he says, "I'm fucking disgusted."
Oh, right, American Pie the sequel.
Indeed. So, yeah. So something horrible is about to happen.
Okay.
What?
I kind of apologize, but shit's what shits. And now
Okay,
my computer
you
is
pull a
failing.
band-aid off, just yank it.
Is it worse than Greta Thunberg?
Oh, everything's worse than Greta Thunberg.
Really?
I'm not sure that's true.
At least you can slap her and tell her to shut up.
All right.
Yeah, you can peel. Okay, I'll give you that. You can peel the weather potato.
Oh no! Don't no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Let's not be peeling the weather potato.
I've already done a lot of things that could get cancelled, get me actually killed.
Okay.
But you know what?
Don't dox yourself.
Yeah, don't do
I did
No,
that once.
I only live between 3 military bases in the southeast of England.
Yeah, I actually
Don't
doxed
tell,
myself
don't
We
once.
tell
all know you
Starmer,
are
or he'll
Warden of
stick to your
Locksley.
budget too, Rhoda.
Yeah?
I
Sorry.
said don't bring it up too much, or Starmer will remember they exist and cut their budget too. Maybe not. I'm kidding.
Starmer wants to destroy everything.
Yeah, he does.
No, that, and it's not just Starmer; it's the whole party and the globalists and all of that. So, yeah, getting rid of that wanker is just one thing that we need to do. It's a very, very, very small step.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starmer
Don't
next
be
to
too
Ursula von der Leyen.
gloomy. We shall see who will be laughing in the end.
Okay.
But the others will be laughing.
Hope so, but yeah.
I mean, we'll probably be in prison before, but when we come out, we'll be laughing.
I hope so.
I like my plan better, but you do you.
We're doomed. We're doomed.
We're doomed.
Yeah. We're doomed, Captain Mandarin. All right. Are you still looking for Tony? Never stop
What?
looking.
No, I've got everything. I was just enjoying our chat.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Oh God, I talk to everybody like I'm talking to my cat. I know I do it at work, but I've started doing it online now.
Where is he, by the
Oh
way?
yeah, come yeah.
Where is he, by the way?
Oh, he's probably out killing something.
Oh, fair enough.
You know, cat stuff.
Yes.
That's actually the theory behind the cat lady thing. Like I had to really force myself to stop doing it, but living by myself with just a cat to talk to, yeah, I use the cat to talk to, so it didn't sound like I was talking to myself.
I do talk to myself. I don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't
Actually,
expect it. I'm just throwing my ideas out.
Yeah, I talk to you sometimes. You don't bother me.
I'm never talking to myself. I'm shouting at the television because I'm an old man.
Right. So, we can probably again. It's given as Jan. I mean, we all love Jan, but what the fuck?
No.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh.
Is everyone alright?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I used to drink boba tea, so I'm like, no, that's mean.
No MOQ. They can turn any colors you like. They can also make.
I think you are.
That has started at the wrong end of the video.
Just press
Yes, I am
zero.
very dumb.
Press 0 and it'll start from scratch.
There you go.
Anyways, the Football World Cup is coming. Time to light up your space with a custom neon sign. From football design to national flags, we can make anything you want.
Day 12 of being a girl, and I just picked up some tampon.
Fuck off.
Fuck off, dude.
That's the Bud Light bloke, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fuck off. No, just shove it up there.
You mean day one of sticking a tampon in your ass?
Exactly.
Tony.
Anyways, reliable neon signs for chain brands. C and UL certified for global compliance. 2 years warranty with fast worldwide shipping. Order via the link in our bio and follow LC signs.
How I looked 5 years ago versus now.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
The
Shit.
fuck?
See, she's a time traveler.
What
She went
is
to the
it?
past to eat herself.
Sorry,
it's
sorry. I was reacting. Jen was actually trying to answer.
what were you saying, Jen?
Well, I said, well, she's a time traveler. She traveled to the past so she could eat herself.
She's well. I think she's patchwork from World of Warcraft. If you
I
fancy,
don't know why,
fancy,
but she gives American vibes.
I'm
I
going
mean,
to
she could
type
have
his
been
name
Pearl.
in chat.
She could have been Pearl.
It's someone said I ate this game, and she said prove it.
I've just typed Patchwork's name in chat. If you search Google image search for it, you'll know exactly what I mean.
Okay. I mean, the only MMO I've ever played is 14, so.
Well, just Google
I
image
don't
it
make many know.
and you'll see exactly what I mean.
Smeg.
Anyways, if you want your business to stand out and attract more customers, a custom neon sign is a must-have. Check the link in our bio to customize your sign.
Men need to respect women, period. So you should respect.
What?
Samuel L. Jackson again? Shame.
Only at the weekends.
This is very strange.
Look how young Crowder looks there. That's crazy.
What's very strange?
Yeah.
The way that guy's looking and pointing.
Respect women, say that. I am a woman. I just became a woman.
What the fuck is happening in the U.S.? Anyways, reliable neon sign for chain brands, C and UL certified for global companies, consistent quality across every location, 2 years warranty with fast worldwide shipping. Anyways, we have 15 years of experience in making neon signs, and we ship more than 300 pieces neon signs worldwide every day. Our neon signs have TUV certification, and we can also make them waterproof.
Ew. No, stop.
What?
Why?
That's the gayest shit I've ever seen in my life. Anyways, how to tell if your sign supplier is reliable, check their service policy. Some companies lack clear policies and process. Send us your logo to get started. Hey, can we take a video?
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. You want a selfie or?
No, just take for me and the boys.
Oh, you don't want me to be in it?
No, okay. We come with 3 years warranty. If you want a sign like this, remember to follow LC Sign.
Why do men not understand hints in the slightest way possible?
Why don't you just tell us? Anyways, if you want to order LED signs for your franchise stores, make sure you buy from a responsible sign company. LC Sign has 4 respectively quality inspectors, and every sign will be 100% inspected.
Hey guys, having a fantastic day here at Columbus Circle. I think it's definitely good to get out of
What?
Anyways, are you worried that the...
Did you say I think it's a hard?
It reminds me of noises us eating bunny clips.
That was
Signboard will be damaged during shipment. We'll use high-quality wooden crates, cartons, stretch wrap, and foam to provide a strong protection and multi-level cushioning.
This is how I keep men away from me.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, the overall package was
super
doing it
effective.
anyway. That's just, you know.
It's just the cherry on top of the cake. Yep, it's super
Yeah.
effective.
You're basically polishing a turd.
Yeah.
That's.
But Toasty does it better. I'm sorry. Toasty looks great nowadays.
Yeah,
Toasty's lovely, but she does it on purpose.
Yeah, just having...
These people think that it makes them look better. No.
No, this person doesn't. This person thinks that, this keeps the men away. But no, there are women who
it does.
There are women who have short hair or like shaved heads that are still attractive, you know? Like, yeah, Toasty's still attractive with shaved hair. Sinead O'Connor was attractive with shaved hair.
What about Skin from Skunk and Nancy?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Better way to fucking go, yeah.
Well, you know, it's not the
I
fact
would
that
have
she
fucking
has
gone
shaved
that
her
all
head
night.
that keeps men away from her. It's the fact that she's got fucking a face like a slapped horse. That's the thing that keeps men away.
Women these days don't need to do anything to keep men away.
Yeah, well, that's true as
Even if
well.
they
Yeah,
look great and
yeah,
act nicely. Nope. Trust
yeah.
is gone. Women are like Hollywood.
I mean, she's got really nice eyes, but they're really far too far apart.
That's your
And the
opinion, man.
same with her nostrils.
Oh, I know who she reminds me of.
Okay.
Matt Lucas.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Right, I want you to personally email Matt Lucas and apologize for that comment.
No, but he is a bit woke, isn't he?
Female butterbean. Zalosi got it spot on as well. Yeah, it's like butterbean. Wow.
Okay.
Do you know how much it would cost to
Yep,
turn your logo
yep.
into something like this? Check out our WhatsApp number and email in our bio. Send your logo and the size you need to us. Our LED sign can be plugged in or solar powered. No MOQ. They can turn any colors you like. They can also make LED sign in other languages such as Arabic. Contact us for your quote now and follow
Such
LC
as
sign.
erratic.
Arabic. No, Arabic. It's yeah.
Oh my word. That was just that was better than I was expecting. That really was. By the way, I'd really like to play the song that it's suggesting now, but I would just get a copyright claim, so yeah. Shit happens. So I guess it means thank you very much, guys.
Cool. You're very welcome. I'm glad we ended on a high note.
Yeah.
This week was kind of shit.
Yes,
Yeah, well, I've had a bit of a shit week and all. What happened with you, bud?
Oh no, I love the weather and all, but the events coming out of Southampton were shit.
Yeah. I'm sure you've seen I've been covering that.
Yes.
Well, you were here with me actually, so of course you fucking seen it. You were there.
Yeah. So I'm glad at least we had a positive note somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What was it?
So life has been a little bit shit here in the UK. But hopefully the rest of you have had a bit more fun, and I will invite everybody to have their tatty buys. St. Hugo, how do you go?
Bye.
Legend. R2, how do you do?
I'm doing all right, as you can see. Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me, and everyone in chat. Thanks for being here. Keep an eye out on Everest's channel for future updates, and I might catch you later.
All right. Jen, what's the can?
I'll probably, yeah, one of my other buddies is doing a stream later. I'll probably wander onto his. So it is on the Minions of the Zoo channel. I should probably link that. But Sanguine starts at 9 my time, so that's really, really late for UK people. I think that's like creeping into like 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the, I don't know if that's already that time in the morning yet. But I think it's creeping in there.
It's 1:45 now.
Yeah, it's late. But I don't know what Sanguine's going to talk about, because sometimes he talks about food because he's actually a good cook, and sometimes we just talk about basically the same stuff we were talking about now, but, you know, other angles.
Yeah.
Or whatever thing he wants to.
Cool, cool. And obviously, feel free to put the link in chat if you want to.
Sure.
Waiting Hero. How's it going, man? And thank you
So,
for coming back.
no, thank you for having me. As I was saying in chat earlier, I have been dealing with some depression since yesterday, if I remember correctly. My memory is a bit foggy. I actually had to pause all of my side projects because I wasn't feeling well, and I'm still not feeling well. But
Well,
I'm glad
it's
that I came
wonderful
here.
to see you, mate.
Yeah, so after this, I probably go and double dip in 2 streams. One is a solo developer that's just streaming right now while he's making the game, and the second one is don't want to reveal who that person is yet, because that person agreed to join one of my side projects and want to debut that person as a surprise at some point.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, so I'll be quite busy. But thank you for having me once again.
If you want anything, you know where to find me. You can come and say hello, yeah?
Yeah, thanks.
And thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. It's been fucking awesome. Who have I left out? It's only me and Sardok. And you know why? Because it's us. Sardok.
Yeah, thanks for coming, everyone. Had a lovely time. Hope you did too. Like I said, happy we ended on a positive note about something. I'm seeing Sailor Moon with Hugo's thing. That's interesting. Anyway, yeah, we're trying to get a gaming stream on Saturday. We'll see how well that goes. And yeah, we'll still probably refine the time. Oh, Charlie the unicorn! Charlie!
Oh.
Yeah, my favorite is the millipede. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to question what the candy is like on Candy Mountain when
Yeah,
you go to find
yeah,
Candy Mountain.
Yeah, the Candy Mountain.
Charlie, we gotta go find the
But it's
magic
the,
Pleurodon.
A magical Pleurodon.
but the millipede is still my favorite.
Great. So, I guess it falls to me then. Thank you everyone who's been here, either on the panel or in chat, or even just fucking watching and not joining in. By the way, join in. Joining in is what makes life life. Yeah? Got you? You got me? Joining in is what makes life life. But thank you to everybody who's been here, and like I get metrics through certain channels, and this has been a pretty successful stream, so thank you very much. It's been awesome to have Weeping Hero back here as our guest. Obviously he's a friend of Slay Every Game, who is also a friend of the channel. Do you know what?
I was grateful that he was willing to pander for the Odyssey thing, because I'm like, still holding a grudge like a child. But thank you, Hero.
Yeah, we'll probably handle that at some point, but right now it is just so bloody hot here. And
you gotta figure out how to sleep if it's that hot.
You guys have put up with me sitting in this fucking heat and pretty much dying, probably be much more irritable and less clever than I probably would otherwise have been. So thank you everybody, really thank you everybody Look, I've not even got a hat on. Fuck me, I've not even got a hat on. Basically, good night.
Oh, Mr. Brain's pork faggots are the best in town. Sizzling in the pan, they never let you down. Juicy, savory, packed with flavor, oh so fine. Grab a plate of faggots, it's dinner time. Oh, Mr. Brain's pork faggots, they're the best in town. Sizzling in the pan, they never let you down. Juicy, savory, packed with flavor, oh so fine. Grab a plate of faggots, it's dinner time. With a hint of spice, they come for food supreme. Mashed with spuds and gravy, it's a foodie's dream. From the heart of Britain, tradition in each bite. Mr. Brain's pork faggots make your evening right. Yo, check it, Mr. Brain's pork faggots, we setting the scene. Plate stacked high, it's the king of cuisine. Sizzle in the skillet, got that savory glow. Juicy bone flavor, make your taste buds flow. From the block to the table, it's a straight up delight. Mashed with the spuds, yo, we eating tonight. Spice hitting hard, got that old school vibe. British soul food, keep the whole crew live. Ain't no fake, this the real deal vibe. Faggots on the menu, make the evening ignite. Gravy dripping smooth, it's a flavor attack. Mr. Brain's in the game, and we ain't holding back. Yeah, get them faggots, let's eat. Get them faggots, let's eat. Get them faggots, let's eat. Oh, Mr. Brain's pork faggots, they're the best in town. Sizzling in the pan, they never let you down. Juicy, savory, packed with flavor, oh so fun. Grab a plate of faggots, it's dinner time. Yeah, get them faggots, let's eat. Get them faggots, let's eat. Get them faggots, let's eat. Mr. Brain's no defeat. Oh, Mr. Brain's pork faggots, they're the best in town. Sizzling in the pan.